Howdy people. Okay, today I've got two Caribbean ones. They're thanks to my mate Jason Morfitt, and just a side note, Jace Morfitt is Jay's Chili Bar, so fantastic products, and one of my absolute favourite sauces, the Sting in the Butt. He's kindly sent me these Guadalupe Black, which as far as I know is a Scotch bonnet. Really nice big pod here, really nice thick robust skin on it, really nice and thick. Doesn't have any smell that's coming out of it, but really beautiful pods, great size, and the shape too. I really like the shape. Beautiful chocolate brown on it. Well, let's get into it. Okay, unlike any Scotch bonnet I've ever had, doesn't really have that kind of flavour. Maybe a little bit of habanero, choc habanero to it. Lots of seeds. Really had quite a few seeds in it. There wasn't a lot of information on the internet about it, but I did see that some people were saying that they can have a little bit of apricot flavour to it. I didn't really get that. It was a lot more floral, like a chocolate pod. But yeah, probably a little bit bigger than I should have eaten. But flavor's good, but the heat is really starting to pick up around the mouth, right at the front, on my lips and on my tongue, sort of front of the tongue and a little bit under it. Top of the roof of the mouth is getting a bit of a whack. Back of the throat's not too bad. Be really good for powders to have another dimension of heat. And being quite a big pod, it wouldn't be too hard to de-seed. If you had a lot of them, you could get quite a bit of powder out of them. Got a bit of that capsaicin as I breathe in, tracking down. Perhaps a little bit hotter than I thought it would be. You know, I'd say a little bit hotter than a regular Scotch bonnet. No, not the sort of one that I'd have fresh with a salad or anything like that. Because it's quite nice and big, you could probably have big chunks on a pizza or something like that. You know, baked away in an oven would be nice. Be interesting to get a whole pod. I mean, you could make poppers out of it, I'm sure. But like I said, you know, with the plenty of seeds and the big seed ball in it, you'd really want to get that out first. Like a bit of a dill, I did an earlier review today and I forgot to press the record button, so I went through, did an absolutely fantastic pod. Another one of my top 10 for this year, it was a BBG pumpkin, fantastic. A 7-pot BBG pumpkin. It was absolutely fantastic, but I didn't record it. Yeah, I won't make this one go too long today. Big thanks again, Jace. I've got quite a few to get through in the next week. Absolutely fantastic, mate. And these pods, they just, you know, always just, you know, A1, top-notch stuff. and also really great to be getting such a big flush of pods on different plants at this late in the season. Really awesome. Heat out of 10. 7 out of 10 I'd say for this one. It's got bite. It's getting a little bit in the back of the throat now. It's sort of petering out at the front. A little bit on the front of the lips, but yeah, no, it's just starting to ebb, and yeah, like I said, I really think, you know, this would actually be pretty good for powders. You know, drying it out, adding another dimension of heat to a powder, and you know, once you cut them in half, they'd be pretty easy to de-seed. So yeah, good one. All right, catch you later, everybody. Thank you.